Hi, everybody, and welcome into the ClemsonTigers.com baseball report. Don Munson along with the head coach of your Tigers, Jack Leggett, as the baseball season starts on Friday. First and foremost, we want to encourage everybody to show up to Doug Kingsmore.
Well, I've ordered up some good weather. It's supposed to be about 73 degrees, and it's supposed to be 68 or something on Saturday and Sunday, 64, which is unusual. I haven't seen that in a long time, but I'm excited about the season. Looking forward to everybody coming out. Several years back, we had a day like today, and the place was packed. It looked like a regional, and I'm hoping everybody's anxious for baseball season, and with the good weather and the anticipation of this season and the new bats and all that kind of thing, you know, people want to come out and see what the game's going to be like, and I'm excited about 4 o'clock on Friday.
Anticipation of the season, that's what it's all about. Your team has been obviously ranked in several of the polls, picked to win the ACC. No pressure, but we're all counting on you.
Well, I'm counting on it too. You know, we're just going to go out and try to, win every game one at a time. And I know everybody says that, but I think that's what you have to do. Is you have to keep your focus on trying to learn how to play the game the way it is this year. And we got to make some adjustments early and try to figure this whole thing out. And once we do that, I think this team has got the versatility and flexibility amongst its players, and we got some good athletes on this team. We got some experience on this team, and but there's a lot of good baseball in the ACC, and being picked first doesn't guarantee that at all. You got to go out and earn it on the field, and that's what we're going to try to do.
Got so many returnees coming back from that team, of course, last year that went to Omaha. That's got to be awfully satisfying for you, and to know that you got a bunch of experience out there.
Well, we got some guys back from that team, of course. Our whole outfield with Schaus, Lamb, and Epps, have been out there, and of course AJ was out there, Addison Johnson, and our infield with Miller and Stoltz and Schaefer and Hinson. They've all seen that whole thing before out there, and Keyboom and Pohl behind the plate. And then we've had some pitchers that got some action out there that are back, and so I anticipate them feeling comfortable earlier in the season than they did last year, and hopefully we'll have a more consistent middle of the year than we did last year at this time.
Okay, your rotation will be Scott Weismann on Friday, Dominic Leone on Saturday, and then Kevin Brady on Sunday.
Yep, we'll start with Scotty Weismann. He's been a tough competitor for us for the last couple of years and pitching some big games, and then we'll come back with Dominic Leone, who pitched some big games for us last year at the end of the season as a freshman, and then Kevin Brady, who's really starting to get better and better each time out and more confident each time out. So I'm excited about seeing him on Sunday.
All right, there you go. Some thoughts from Jack Leggett as baseball season starts here in Clemson, South Carolina on Friday. Hope that you can make it out. For head coach Jack Leggett, I'm Don Munson. Thanks for being with us here on ClemsonTigers.com.
Ipta and ClemsonTigers.com here with the Tigers opening day starter and Friday starter this season, Scotty Weismann. And Scotty, moving up from the Saturday spot you held last year, it's got to be a thrill for you starting on opening day.
Yeah, for sure it is. Like I said before, to go out and go up the challenge of facing, the number one guy for every team every weekend is going to be huge, and to be in the situation to get a win out for us the first game, of ACC weekend is going to be great. If you can put your team in a situation where you win the first game, that's a big advantage.
A lot's been made about the new bats and the effect it's going to have on the offense, maybe making things a little easier on the pitchers. As you've gone through inter-squad scrimmages and things like that, have you noticed a change in the way hitters approach or maybe the way you approach at bats?
Yeah, there's definitely been a difference. Balls that you could have got away with or couldn't have got away with last year are starting to become routine fly balls. And, games, the inter-squads go a little bit quicker. And but, as a pitcher, you don't really want to change your approach too much. Maybe just pound the zone a little more. Walks are obviously never a good thing, but even this year even more. You don't want to walk guys just because there's a lot more balls that would have been hits last year that are outs now.
Opening day, obviously a big deal around here. What do you expect from this team as we sort of unveil the team before the home crowd this weekend?
I expect to keep working hard and just like we've been doing in inter-squad, competing a lot, and hopefully get a win these first three. That's a huge thing to come out and sweep the first weekend, so we definitely want to do that and kind of show what we got and just fall into the season, I guess. Yeah.